Well, this is about as sketchy as it gets. I am in the middle of the city. I'm sure you can hear the traffic noise. There's a bridge right there. I am surrounded by homeless encampments that I have never seen before. I am in the middle of like this sand, I don't even know what this, sand maze of plants that I've never seen before. They previously were not here. This used to just be sand, and now it's got all these plants growing everywhere that are as tall as me, if not taller. All in the hopes of trying to get to a sewage discharge. So I'm not really sure what I'm doing here or why I'm doing it, but it's cold, so that's where the fish are going to be, because that's where the warm water is. So I'm guessing I'm going to do it anyway. So that, everything around here is sketchy. I'll show you some of this. This is, just come along. It could be quite an interesting day.
Oh my gosh.
There it is. It's as big as me. Well, here we are. These are as tall as I am, if not taller. I've never really seen them before. There's a homeless encampment right there. There were about 5 of them back over there. There are shopping carts everywhere. I can't even see where I'm supposed to be going right now. So we're gonna make our way over here and see if we can find what we're looking for. So just across this creek that is way shallower, way smaller than it used to be. It used to be way across, and it used to come in at a different area. And then this all used to be sand. And what's crazier is this all used to be sand, and now it looks more like a cornfield. It's that thick. I can't even see where I'm going. I guess it connects with the river down there. It's completely changed, and I have no idea why. We didn't have like a big flood or anything. Bizarre. So that's where we're at. I got out of that. It's a maze full of these stickers I'm picking off. At least they're not the really spiky ones. So I think the only way out is up. Looks like fun. That's how thick it was down there. I couldn't even see this path right here. That path right there. Couldn't see it. I wasn't very far away from it either. There's a path. It's crazy thick down there. We have arrived at one of the stranger places I ever fish. It looks good, especially down there. Normally I fish right up in here, but it can be good over there when it's up a little bit like this, right where we're starting to meet the actual river. So all I have is night crawlers. We're gonna throw some in and see what's hiding down there. First cast into the abyss. This really strange, unique place. Who knows what it holds down there. Mostly I've caught small fish in the past, but I have caught a few bigger fish as well. That was a good bite. I don't know what that was. Did not take long at all. See if it comes back for it. Ooh, this is something not tiny. Got it. Oh, catfish, first cast. Not a huge guy, but not bad. Just big enough to, have those nice little spines that get you real good. That's why I hate small channel cats. Really would prefer not to get stuck today. Well, there he is. And I'm not going to get stuck today. So I'm just going to grab my pliers. They're around here somewhere. I just don't feel like dealing with that today. So I'm not. Alright. There he is. Just a little guy. Still pretty fish. Still a lot of fun. let him go and see what else we can find out of here. Well, that's a good start. What do you guys think will be coming out of here next? Usually a lot of different species in here. What are we gonna get into next? You know, there's a lot of sunfish usually. I have caught a couple good carp and buffalo out of here before, like good ones. So we'll see, or is it just gonna be a channel cat invasion? There's some decent bass I've caught out of here. I've caught little striper, sand bass, you name it. Just kind of fishing right along the edge of that little eddy right there. Got all the water coming out, and then there's a slack spot next to it. I'm getting another bite. Yep. Oh yeah. What is that? What we got? Another channel cat. I wonder if it's just going to be an infestation of channel cats today. Slightly smaller than the last one. Again, I'm not messing with them today. I don't feel like getting stuck. Normally I don't care. Today I don't feel like doing it. All right, buddy. All right. Well, he was ready. He gone. Getting a bite here. Hit it twice. It's kind of a violent jerk too. Tells me probably a channel cat, but who knows? Yep. There's that's a little bigger fish. Nothing monstrous, but it's the biggest fish of the day for sure. What is this? What is this? It's staying down. It's just a hard fighting channel cat. Not any bigger than the other ones. He's a fighter. I have a feeling we're gonna have a hard time keeping these off the line today. Something hit it. We got it moving and something hit it. What we got? Shocker! Channel cat. Might have to move, just get away from these. That went down pretty far. That is pretty deep. That didn't take long. Something nibbling on it. Just going back up in here. Doesn't seem like a big fish, but you never know. Giving me like the sunfish nibbles over here. Oh, there we go, whatever it is. Yeah, it's a big old sunfish though. Big old green sunfish. Have to do some work on him. He swallowed it, but he's pretty. Yeah, there were voices up there. Some people conversating. The problem is, out here, with the type of people that come around, I don't know if that was two people or just somebody talking to themselves. And the second one might be more likely. What's crazy is there's some big fish down on the bottom there somewhere. Hanging out, just trying to weed through all the smaller fish is it's a challenge, especially as fast as they're hitting. I'm not going to complain about it, but I know there's got to be some bigger ones down there in this warm water. With all this bait around, you know, we'll see what this is. Nothing too big. Probably a channel cat. It is a channel cat. Putting on a show. Hey, look. Another channel cat. Start moving it a little bit. There it is. Another channel cat. Shocker. Wait a minute. No! No! I was all disappointed, and then I realized that was not a channel cat. That was a flathead. And I got lazy with it because it was a channel cat, and that's what you get. Dang it. Well, we'll see if I learn from my lesson or to get another bite. Never assume. It looked like a channel cat. It was not. Never assume. There's maybe this will be a flathead. Nope, this one's a channel cat. Of course. Of course. You know, these can be fun for a while, and then they start to turn into a bit of an annoyance. You know, let some other fish come to play. You can throw it on the other side and it just always spins it back to the same spot. That's why all the fish are there, because that's where it's spitting everything out. Already getting a bite. Random voices up there. It's a sketchy spot. I don't even know where those are coming from. Can't see them, but I can hear them. Oh man. That wind is getting a little chilly now. Just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. Man, it's getting really windy. What do we got? They're getting smaller. Got one on here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at the size of this sunfish. Holy smokes. Wow. Are you kidding me? That is wild stuff. Look at this. It's a pretty one right here. Come on now. Not a good angle to get in good light, but he's really pretty. Let's get a better look at him. There he is. Get him out in the light. Not getting good angles today. That's okay. There we go. That is a pretty fish. And he's the size of my hand, which is crazy. All right, buddy. All right. There he goes. All right, new area. By the way, I don't know if you can tell or not, this is crystal clear water. I'll get a shot on my phone to show you later. And when I walked up, about 1 million fish started off. So there are fish over here. Let's see what they are. Actually, I see sunfish and a lot of them. I'm gonna get out near that log though, kind of see what's going on. There's a lot of fish in there. I'm looking right at them. Problem is they're looking right at me too. There's a bunch of sunfish. I'm getting a bite, by the way. Feels sunfish-like. Who knows though? Could be any number of things in here. Oh, I found the bottom. No, it's a fish. It's our first sunfish. There's a pretty guy. Oh yeah. Barely hooked. There he is. Getting a bite from something. Yep, another sunfish. And he gone. Getting another bite. Looks like it's all sunfish over here so far. Hey, take my bait. Oh, something just hit it. Oh, it's a bigger sunfish. Oh, that's a nice one. That's, if you're gonna catch sunfish, it's a pretty nice one. It's pretty too. Look at those colors on there. Off he goes. See if we can catch another one. Another bite. Yep, another sunfish. Another decent one. Good looking guy, green sunfish. Yeah, I'm gonna, oops, hang on. All right, I've moved over here to the main river channel. Throwing in some night crawlers, we'll see what happens, you know. Not the best time of year for this, but we were catching more pond-like fish over there. I want to catch some river fish, so I've thrown it in and I'm getting a bite. Holy crap. Yes, what is it? I don't know. Is that seriously another channel cat? That's what it looks like. Out here in the main river. Did not take long. Could be a blue, actually. Negative. It is a channel cat. The population of the channel cats are decent. That's our biggest one of the day. So there's that. Alright, well, biggest one of the day. Not exactly a monster, but he's not going to open his mouth for me, is he? He is not going to open his mouth for me. Alright, Let's do it this way. There he is. Moving on up. All right, buddy. There we go. I'm all wet. Getting a bite here. See what we got. Make him take. Oh, why did I not set the hook? There it is. What is that? Probably a channel cat would be my guess, because you know it's been a channel cat kind of day. Getting ready to find out. It's fighting like a channel cat, but we don't know. Looks like we got a channel cat. Decent one. Yeah, come on in, buddy. Biggest one of the day. Still not very big, but yeah, a couple pounds. Well, it was fun. I caught a lot of fish. I cut out a lot of the channel cats. Y'all didn't need to even see all those. I caught so many, it was insane. Look at this. I barely crossed back over. I was fishing this main area. It is rising so fast. There's a rock I was fishing off and it's completely underwater, but look at this. So this is where I just crossed, so it's no big deal. See all this water coming in right here? It's filled up this whole area, just right through here, in literally 30 seconds, a minute. I just crossed over right as it was starting to come in. Saw it coming in. In another 5 to 10 minutes, this will not be crossable. That's how fast it's rising. It'll be just ripping through here. So I got across just in time. But that's how fast the water rises sometimes. It can be quite dangerous. But I had fun. I hope y'all enjoyed watching the video. It's gotta be like the prettiest, most relaxing poop water in America. What do y'all think? Leave in the comments. Do you think, since this is treated, does it make the river actually like cleaner, or does it make it dirtier? I kind of think it's cleaner, because the way they treat it, when it comes out, I think it's actually super clean. It's just my personal opinion. What do you guys think? It's a unique spot though. It's a great spot to come in the wintertime when the fishing's kind of slow, where you can still catch some fish. Golly, I'm about to, oh my goodness, I'm about to get flooded out of here. I gotta go. It's rising really fast. I gotta get to high ground. But thanks so much for watching, and God bless.